We're so excited to wrap up our fall Hazen at Home campaign, which we hope you've loved. I'm here to show you how to make the signature cocktail from our fall catalog, which is the Blackberry Bramble. It's super simple. I have all the ingredients before me. You'll need lemons, fresh basil, blackberries, honey, and bourbon. And what you'll do first is you're gonna slice up about half of a lemon and grab 5 to 7 blackberries, and then I've torn up pieces, about 2 to 3 leaves of basil. For the sake of time, I've gone ahead and added them to our shaker. And so what you're gonna do once they're in the shaker is you're just gonna muddle them. So muddler, a wooden spoon, just make sure they're nice and mashed up, super liquidy. All of those are gonna be in the shaker. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of honey. So I'm gonna eyeball that today. This is gonna make it nice and sweet. You'll have the lemon, so it's tart. And then about 2 ounces of bourbon. Totally up to you on whether you do more or less. No bourbon. Today we'll do about 2 ounces. Okay, I'm gonna add that to our shaker. So now we have all the ingredients inside of the shaker. I'm gonna add a scoop of ice because we want this cocktail nice and chill. We want it to be super crisp and refreshing. Put our shaker lid on. Give her a good shake. It's feeling nice and cold, which we love. Okay, then I'm gonna gingerly get this shaker top off. Perfect. And for our glass today, I have a fun Moscow Mule, copper mule mug. And so I'm gonna take, which is already full of crushed ice, which I love. So I'm gonna strain our cocktail over the mug. Yum, it's so pretty. I love this color too, it's so festive. Perfect for holidays. And then we're gonna garnish our cocktail with a blackberry and a piece of basil. And you're good to go. Cheers! We can't wait to see how you enjoy your Blackberry Bramble.
Hey y'all, it's Mary Catherine with Mary Catherine Studio, and while you might know me for watercolor art or invitations, today we're going to be doing one of my other favorite things, and that is helping to set the table with my friends at Hazen & Co. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick and beautiful floral centerpiece that your guests will love, and that, spoiler alert, will be super easy, so you will love it too. So first things first, we've got to pick a vase. I have selected this flat top ginger jar because it's the right size for my table, not too big, not too small, not too tall for my guests to see over. And it's also got this really nice narrow lid that is gonna keep all my florals really tight and make it easy for me to arrange without needing floral foam or anything like that. Okay, so next I'm just gonna start trimming up the flowers. I'm gonna start with my full-size roses and move on to my spray roses just to kind of fill in. So when I'm doing the bigger roses, I'm just gonna kind of hold them up next to the vase and see about how much I think I need to trim off to kind of get them where I want them. I usually trim off a little bit more than the average person probably does, just because I like my arrangements low and kind of tight to the vase. So that's a personal preference, but again, I like to do it that way. One, because I think it saves you on flowers and you don't need as many to fill up the vase, and 2, keeps your arrangements really low so your guests who are seated across from each other in the middle can see across the centerpiece instead of looking straight into floral. So I'm just gonna get started doing this and kind of spread these big roses out in the vase, and then we'll pick up when it's time to fill in with the spray roses. Okay, so I've got my dozen in the vase, and now I'm gonna just start filling in with these spray roses. So again, I'm just gonna kind of hold these up, trim off a little bit, and kind of stick them where I see that we might need some fullness. So let's see how this works. Yeah, there we go. That's basically it. I'm just gonna kind of fill in with the sprays, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna see how it looks. Okay, so now that I've got all the flowers in the vase, I am just gonna do a quick spin around the vase and make sure that I've got everything looking pretty even on all sides. Remembering that obviously it doesn't have to be perfect and your guests will love whatever you put out for them. I know everyone is just so excited to hopefully be together with their families this Thanksgiving. So good luck with whatever you do. I know it'll be beautiful, and enjoy the holidays, guys.
Hi, my name is Shelby from Taylor Lane Blog, and today I'm excited to share with you how I set a beautiful table for the holiday season. To me, the holiday season is about spending quality time with family and friends, and I love to reflect that in my tablescape. I love to bring out my most special and meaningful pieces when I set my table for the holiday season. This year, I have centered my entire table on these beautiful English rose and gold-plated dishes. These are very special because they've been passed down in our family for generations, so I'd love to use them for the holiday season. It's important to me to pay attention to every little detail. Whether it's a weeknight dinner or a special occasion, I love to make every celebration special. For each place setting, I have a scalloped charger along with our gold plates for dinner. I have a simple water and wine glass. And then for cutlery, I have this beautiful gold set that matches the plates perfectly. I absolutely love bows and have therefore incorporated them into my table. Here, I just have a gold braided napkin ring, and then in replacement of a traditional place card, I have a velvet bow with each guest's initial. Lastly, I just have a boxwood wreath with a velvet bow on each chair. For my centerpiece, I just have an arrangement of flowers and greenery. It's important that your centerpiece is low enough so guests can see across the table to each other. I also have these tapered candles in crystal candlestick holders, which will be so beautiful lit at dinner. Traditionally, you should only set your table with the items that you need for each course. Therefore, I love to have a bar cart or a staging table nearby with every item that I might need during dinner, such as a champagne bucket with champagne, champagne glasses, dessert plates with forks or spoons, water, and a set to have tea or coffee after dinner. The holiday season is the perfect occasion to use special pieces to create a meaningful table to celebrate with family and friends. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my holiday table, and I hope you have a great holiday season. Cheers!